had it squirted on her face.
She ain't wanting to take it.
You getting it all? You're not filming.
Oh, there it is. Welcome to goat therapy at AldermanFarms.
You remember who coined that phrase?
Yep, Spence.
That's right.
All the troubles of the world melt away when you're bottle feeding a baby goat. Sorry for the camera. Oh. You finished?
Maybe she needs to burp.
You need to burp? You need to burp? What's the matter? Come on, Bean. We've named this one Bean. Black Bean. We might call her BB for Black Bean, but I just like Bean. Little Bean. She's my little Bean. And the other one's probably going to be Chocolate Chip. We might call her Cece or just Chip.
I like Cece.
You like Cece? Mm-hmm. Now, the story behind goat therapy, when we were still in Louisiana, and we had some baby goats that had to be bottle fed, and I was with the police department, and one of the guys I worked with, oh, yes, Patty's eating ice cream.
My nightly bowl, and I've graduated to a big bowl again.
One of the guys I worked with at the police department would literally come over at the end of a shift of a difficult, stressful shift to bottle feed the baby goat. So he's the one that coined the term goat therapy, because he said all the stress in the world just melted away when you were bottle feeding baby goats. Huh, Bean? Huh, Bean? Yes. This is the most well-behaved little baby goat. Now that I say that, she's going to go bonkers. She's probably fitting a TT.
Probably.
Or poop some of that yellow sticky poop on Pawpaw, huh?
You better not get on my couch.
You going to poop on Pawpaw? You going to do some poopy on Pawpaw? So I thought I'd just go live for a minute, not to talk a lot, just to let you guys have a little therapeutic action. She's doing great. We've kept her inside though. Not so much because it's so cold. I mean, you know, these animals are tough.
But she was weak though.
She was weak, and so we needed to help build her strength up. But also, we don't think Mom, Spree, her mom, who is, Patty, how old did we decide she is? 10?
She's at least 10.
She's at least 10, maybe 11. Probably going to be her last. Yeah, she's going to stay in tonight. But Spree is she's not making very much milk, and she's making enough to support the one, her Bean's sister, Chip, but not enough for two. And I just went and checked on Chip and Mom, and they're doing good. Spree is making, we started her on a round of penicillin today because she's just not herself, I guess. A little runny nose. But Bean's sister is doing great, vigorous, getting plenty. So let's see. They have teeth on the bottom in the front of their mouth. They only have teeth on the bottom. Goats do not have teeth on the top in the front of their mouth. So goats like to nibble on your finger, but here's a pro tip. Don't let your finger get in the back of their mouth because they have teeth on the top and the bottom.
And it hurts.
And it hurts. They got powerful jaws. I can't, my glasses are not good enough. I can't read names. Somebody said, we all need goat therapy. Thanks for sharing. Everybody needs a little goat therapy every now and then, huh? Huh. Let me turn the camera around. Now, there's some 1080p footage of Bean, little Miss Bean. Oh, she's a girl, or she could be Mr. Bean.
That's why I don't like Bean, because it doesn't sound like a girl name.
I know. Well, Beanie. But she's
Beanie
my little, yeah, she's a beanie baby. Whoa, where you going? Where you going, Bean? Oh, you want to try some more? You ready for some more? No? No. I think she's full, Mom. She didn't take very much. Well, yes, she did. She took about half of it.
Yeah, well, we haven't been feeding her that much at a time, so
She got a little bitty tummy.
maybe we'll give her that right before we go to sleep.
Yeah.
She didn't wake me up last night that I know of, except I remember during the night either dreaming or sleep or thinking, baby goats sound like human babies when they cry. So I guess she may have whined a little bit and not enough to really wake me up. So hopefully it's the same tonight. I don't get woke up with a goat crying for me.
Yeah, she hasn't been needy, you know. She really hadn't. Hey, Backyard Eden. We're just having a little goat therapy.
There was a lot of comments that had scrolled up while you were showing up.
Oh, was it? Mm-hmm. We were just giving Bean her nighttime bottle. Oh, she wanted to get down. She probably needs to pee.
Tommy, don't let her stand
Is
up.
she peeing?
Well, don't let her stay. If she stands up.
All right, let's see. Oh, goodness.
Well, you could bring her outside to go.
It's too cold.
So you're just going to willingly let her pee on the floor?
Bean is exactly half Nubian and half Oberhasli. Her mom, Spree, is purebred Oberhasli, and her dad, Newbie, not a very original name, but Newbie is pure Nubian. So we are so excited to have two girls off of Spree, who just has the best personality of just about any goat we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And
by far, I think.
Yeah. But the pure Oberhasli milk, for our taste, is not nearly as good as Nubian milk. So we're hoping that both of these little girls will have the personalities of their mom, but the quality of Nubian milk. So Spree is our only, no, she's not. Start to say our only. Hey, Nunda says she loves her little tail wagging. Start to say our only purebred doe, but that's not true. We've got two Nubian does.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I love to see their little tails wagging. What's even better, though, is when she starts jumping. She hadn't done that yet. She hadn't started jumping yet, but little baby goats have the funniest little sideways jump. They just jump and twist and shout.
No, baby.
Let's see if I can get the lamp on her a little better.
Hey, baby. Oh, is she peeing? I bet she's peeing.
She's peeing.
See, you could be training her.
She's peeing. Oh, we got some pee.
We be running from it?
No, I was going to go get the napkin if you want to hold the camera. Okay. Ooh, she TT'd a bunch.
See, you could have brought her outside and be training her.
She TT'd a bunch. Her had to go. Her had to go.
I'm going to tell you one thing. We have concrete floors. So one day we're going to get other floors. And when we do, this is not going to happen.
Well, when we do, we won't do that.
You're not supposed to pee inside, Benny. You hear? You're not supposed to pee inside. No?
All right, Eric, thanks for stopping by. She's following you, Pat. Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
Up at, no, not you. Another Patty. Patty Gilbert in Coldwater, Mississippi. I know where that is. You too, Eric. See ya.
She said what?
Where you go? She said, hey, from Coldwater, Mississippi. I know where that is.
She's exploring.
Where you going, Bean? You gonna nibble on Mommy's shoes? Yes, it is a small town. I know exactly where that is, in Tate County, Mississippi. Oh, goodness. All right, come on. Let's come back in here for just a couple more minutes of goat therapy, and then we'll tell everybody bye.
Yeah, because we got to give Mama a shot.
Yep, we're looking forward to being in Wiggins.
Yes, who's going to Wiggins?
Oh, several people. Now, let me turn the camera back around.
Where did this thing go?
There it is.
Who's going to Wiggins?
You might want some more bottle now that she TT'd.
She might.
Let's see. And some more? Would you rather suck my thumb? No, she's full.
All right, see who said that they were going to Wiggins.
Well, White Picket Fence, we probably are going to be bringing her to the gathering because
Most likely.
Patty and I, my Patty and I were just talking this evening that it's probably going to be hard to introduce her back to Spree. And which if Spree's not making any more milk than she's making right now,
We can't.
we can't, you know, so, and we can't burden anybody here with bottle feeding baby goats while we're gone. So we probably will be bringing Bean with us to the gathering. Let's see if I can scroll back through some comments here, if I can reach over that far.
We're hoping not to be bringing both of them.
Yeah, we're hoping not to bring both of them. And so far, that's looking good
And
because,
Spree would be so upset if we had to take the other baby.
yeah, we don't want to take both of them away from Spree because she'll be so upset. Ooh, lots of comments. Guys, I'm scrolling all the way back to the top, so be patient. Hey, Micro Farm Starter. Incense Shop. Let's see, Valerie D.
Hey, Mallory.
She is a little bean, a little black bean. Let's see. Nanda said if she could teach him to bark, she'd get one and tell the neighbors it's her new dog. Well, you know, you can just tell them it's a Basenji because Basenji's dogs don't bark. Geeky Gardens. Lou Carter. I feel like I'm the romper room lady. I see that
I didn't
name.
watch
Hey,
that
Green
show.
Gables. Let's see. Incense Shop, I guess I didn't fully answer that question. They're born with bottom teeth. Their teeth, I guess they got their back teeth too. I don't know. I don't know about that. But I know that they
Stick
got...
your finger in there and see.
No, I'm not. I know they're born with those bottom
But they're
teeth
not
in the
real big.
front.
They're not big.
Yeah, they're not big. And again, it doesn't hurt when they bite down in the front. But if you...
It does when they're bigger.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does, because them gums, have you ever been
Well,
bit by a gum?
yeah, Spree bit me a while ago.
Well, Sue wasn't trying to hurt you.
Let's see. Hey, Rock and C. Y'all didn't tune in to hear me talk anyway. Thanks, Hidden Meadows. She's a cutie. White Picket Fence said, okay, this is bad. It's giving me baby fever.
Yeah, it's almost as good as having human kids. I'm going to tell you, human babies. I'm gonna tell you, it really is.
Sharon Stevenson said, can you train him like a dog to go outside and pee?
Somebody said that, but
Yeah.
I don't see how.
I don't see how it's possible. People claim to have, and I'm not going to say they're lying. I just don't know how because, I mean, livestock, you know, they don't hold it. You know, like you can train a dog to hold it, but livestock just go whenever and wherever they are.
I can see how you can train a pig, because a pig doesn't. They have a certain spot they like to go in, but goats are not that way. They go all in the barn where they got to sleep and everywhere. So I don't see how.
Yeah, white picket fence, she's going to be spoiled, and you know, we may end up regretting it because little goats that become really attached to you after being bottle fed can become not obnoxious later on. But Rockin' C said I'm going to have to put her in a diaper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could do that.
Yep.
Hey, let's see. Okay, Hidden Meadow Farm said they lose a set of teeth each year, starting with the 2 middle teeth. Oops, I can't. You can accurately tell their age up to about 3 years old. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
I knew you could tell their age.
Did you know that they lost
I
teeth?
didn't know they lost teeth though.
Yeah, I didn't either. Makes sense, but I just had never thought about it. All right, well, all you people watching, your bill is going up. Your goat therapy bill is you're just racking up the minutes of goat therapy. But I don't mind. I hate to end it because, see, I'm able to look at the screen on my phone as well, so I can see Bean's little face too. I'm sorry, it's not the best.
You want me to turn the big light on? So it's better?
Green Gable said, "Yeah, turn the big light on." This is our first house goat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you hadn't already to pay. Yeah, that's better. That's much better.
No, but I mean, we've had goats in the house before in playpens though. I looked for a playpen. I couldn't find one cheap.
Yeah, I had to make a run to town today to get some penicillin. We thought our penicillin was out of date. Turns out it wasn't. But Patty needed some new syringes and needles and things, and she was calling around to the thrift stores to see if anybody had a playpen that we could keep her in,
playpen.
a cheap playpen. And because we got her in a laundry basket right now, because she's not.
But that's what we've done before, is put pine shavings in a playpen, and it works great.
Christy Betts paid when she came in. All right, thanks. Let's see. Hidden Meadow Farm, Urban Homesteads. We've had plenty of goat therapy at Hidden Meadow Farm. Thankfully, we're finished with kidding. Well, we're just getting started.
Yep.
Spree is the
They're
first
first
of,
one.
we got 5 that are bred, or 7?
Mm-mm.
5. Yeah, we got 5 that are
Gosh, I
bred.
don't even know now. We've got 9 goats, 3's not bred, so we have 5.
Yeah, and
There we go.
Caramel's due date is either today or tomorrow.
It was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday?
Wait. When was it?
But you know, I checked her and her back by her tail. She's not even hollowed out. Don't feel like to me. So.
She felt like she hollowed out last week to me.
Nah, yeah. Hamiltonville Farm said I saw Spree was mad at the little one in your earlier video. Not too bad. She was just, you know, she was plumb dry. They done sucked her dry. And I think Spree was just trying to tell her, you know, hey, that's enough. Give it a rest. But after 1 dose of penicillin, plus I also bought a bag of calf manna, which is like 24% protein. Oh, look at that. Well, hey, Bait Max from Northwest Pennsylvania. How about that white picket fence? Get to see that baby on. But anyway, I got Spree some calf manna, which is like crack for goats. It smells like licorice, and we've used that for years. And just sort of as a, you know, throw a handful in with the feed, like when we're milking, and it helps to boost milk production. Well, anyway, after I had given Spree about a double handful of that, and then went out this evening to check on Chip, the other baby, Chocolate Chip. I could tell she was making a little more milk. Not like too much, but she's making it plenty, I think, for one of these tiny babies, because they are very small.
And we've been offering the other baby milk too, so.
Yeah, and I offered the other baby some milk replacer, and she took the bottle real quick and took a couple of real fast sucks, like, oh boy, and then she tasted it and started, like, nah, this ain't the real deal. And after that, I brought her in there and I massaged Spree's bag for a good few minutes, and she made a little bit more. And so the other baby's nursing well, very strong. I don't have, we've got a pretty good windbreak set up out there for them. I don't have any reservations about the other kid being outside with its mom, even though the weather's going to be in the 20s. I mean, these animals are, God made them to take even worse conditions than that. But this one didn't get a good start. Bean didn't get a good start.
Well, she had a rough day yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She needed a little help to get strong, and I can't get over how calm she is, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are getting the benefit of her calmness, though. I should just be quiet and just let y'all look at the baby goat.
I wish we'd talk a little bit.
Yeah, Hidden Meadow. We love our animals and we want them to be comfortable. And but what's comfortable to a human is, that animals are comfortable way before that. They need a place that's dry. Need to be able to keep the. What am I trying to say? Drafts. Keep them away from drafts. And they're fine, Dixie Living said, my kids won't go to bed now until you end this stream. Yeah, Christy, she's really got her feet under her now.
Hidden Meadow Farm said, glad to hear you talking about letting goats be goats.
Yeah, I just got.
You said that?
I got through talking about that. Yeah.
As he has one sitting in his lap inside, huh? No,
yeah. Bait Max says, how am I doing with the colder weather and the previous facial injuries? Not anymore, Bait Max. It was how long, Patty, afterwards?
What's that?
That my ears and all that would hurt in the cold weather.
Oh, the whole next winter.
Was it for a year? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. For the whole, I wouldn't say a year, but so that happened in December of 2016. So that entire cold season.
And the next year.
And the next one?
Yeah, it wasn't as bad, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was 16, 17, 18. 18, this is 18 winter, 18, 19, huh?
Yeah. So I guess it was
17, 18 winter.
Pretty much for a whole year. And it got progressively better, but yeah. The winter immediately that started the same month that it happened, it was bad. My ears, the injuries on my ears, not so much the other part of my face. It was mostly my ears. That, man, if it got down in the upper to middle 40s, it hurt. I'm talking about hurt.
But it was the strangest thing. I mean, just pain. Pain.
Hey, Northern Ohio's Little John. But I noticed at the first sign of cold, I guess, this year was when I noticed, or was it last year?
That it seemed like it didn't hurt last year, so maybe it wasn't too. Hey,
thank you, Bait Max.
Hidden Meadow, no wait, who said it? White Picket Fence said maybe a kiddie pool and put hay in it. That would be good. We've got that one in the front yard over there.
To do what? She'll get out of it.
Well, she ain't getting out the laundry basket.
The laundry basket's got taller walls.
Not that much taller. Well, I know it would work for a few days.
White picket fence is suggesting video playlist. Bean goes to the gathering. Bean goes to the beach. Yes, he did, Hidden Meadow Farm. God knew what he was doing when he created them. That's exactly right.
Yep.
I may just have to log on once a day just to let
Bean have her
everybody just look
airtime.
at Bean.
Bean's airtime.
Tell you what, Patty, turn that lamp off now, because I may have glare.
Okay. You're gonna have to get off because you gotta. Whoa, the lamps.
I gotta go give a shot, huh?
Yeah, I gotta teach Tommy how to give a shot. Well, he can do it sometimes.
She's so calm though. Look at her. I mean, she's just sitting here.
Yeah, he's spoiling her. When she wakes up during the night, I'm gonna wake him up and say, "Tommy, the goat's calling you."
Goat live webcam, next big thing.
Well,
The YouTube Bean channel.
hey, y'all, I had this great idea that we could build a pen inside the high tunnel, because we have a little bit of area, a small pen, because it's warmer in there, you know, and we could make a little pen with some fence where they could not get out, because we don't want them to tear up our high tunnel and everything, just temporarily until the babies get stronger, blah, 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 all this. I forgot the point of why I was saying that.
I don't know, but
Oh, no, I forgot what.
oh, goat cam.
Oh, yeah. And then I remembered that we have a camera we could put out there and actually watch them. But Tommy doesn't think it's a good idea.
Y'all remember the videos we had with the goats in the garden? Patty's wanting to put goats purposely in the high tunnel. I don't think so. All right, tell you what, we're on 27 minutes, so just about 30 minutes I'm going to call it a day.
In
So-
30 minutes, you said?
At 30 minutes. We're at 27 minutes and 18 seconds. So y'all soak it up. Y'all got about 2.5 minutes left of your goat therapy session. Make sure that you pay your bill, your goat therapy bill, by giving us a thumbs up, subscribing, sharing this video to anybody else who needs some goat therapy. Thanks, Hamiltonville. Same to you. And your bill will be considered paid in full.
Hey, Danielle.
Hey, Danielle.
She says she sees my point.
No, she didn't. She says she sees both points.
Well, she was just being nice to
Danielle's a fence rider. She's riding the fence. Make a commitment, Danielle.
you. She's on my side. I know she is. Oh, Valerie D says, how's Mama?
I'm glad, Nanda.
Mama is just still getting progressively weaker.
Yeah.
She, y'all, I didn't think she'd last this long, and she just, I mean, it's just really amazing.
We didn't think she'd last till Christmas.
She, the hospice people are just, you know, she's just not following the norm, and, you know, she's hanging on, so.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Patty's not going to like it, but I'm going to tell you anyway. What hospice has told Patty is that the only reason her mom is alive is because of the stellar care that she's getting. Patty is a superstar at taking care of her mom, and she has, without a doubt, prolonged her mother's life. And so Patty's too modest to say that, to repeat that, but I'm glad the hospice ladies told her that, because she needed to hear it. "30 seconds of goat therapy remaining in this session. Thank you for
Thanks,
those
y'all.
kind words.
Thank you.
I'm glad time's almost up, because we'll be boo-hooing here in a minute. All right. We'll have another session another time soon. I hope this has been therapeutic.